EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. First play, and May goes to the end. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rayshawn Jenkins.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here we go.
Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
No ball. Here we go. Hold on.
Off the play fake. Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that one is caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Cover.
Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his second touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Tag. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Second and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Now the man signed from Washington. It's Antonio Gibson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Trap 60.
Throwing on third down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And what stands out the most about Murphy, Mike, is just his ability to play with leverage. He's quick, he can disrupt, and he is so good against those double teams. 5 sacks, 8.5 tackles for loss his last year in college, both career highs. I think he's a young defensive player that has a chance to be really good at the NFL level. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, here's May. There's Osborne with the grab. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be from 56 yards away. Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Geno now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Tuesday. 13 next.
From the gun, it's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
With the score, Seahawks 10.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Shut up.
To throw is May. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
On the Seahawks 17-yard line.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Ed. 13 in. Strike. Push up.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks go up by 7. It is now 17-10. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots.
On the give, this is Stevenson. Not much. Second and long coming up.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. To throw now, May. That's caught by Bourne. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. From a little closer. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And this time he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. From the pistol, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats move out in front, 20-17.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Gino to throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Walker. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. From the pistol, here's Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Smith to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll run here with Walker. Open space to the 35. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
May going to look to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
It's a loss of 8.
On second down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Let's go.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
May to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Patriots 20.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Here's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On first down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Sunday right here. Sunday. Look. There we go, son.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Room to run at the 40. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Shotgun run now with Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
No ball. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, 49, flip drop, 49. There we go, son.
They run with Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Check 58. Come on, son. There we go, son.
Play action now. It's Gino. Got a man. It's rocking. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey, Tony. Let's go. Hold. Middle.
Throwing on second down. Smith. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyrel Dodson.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Line. There we go, to no one. No ball.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyrel Dodson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Smith. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go, sack.
They'll go. Here's May. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country